Well, happy Sunday, everyone. If the game will load. There it is. Happy Sunday. Greetings, everyone. Oh, shit. Wait. The overlay text is wrong. Allow me to fix that. We are Turf, War, and Vibe instead. We are not doing Anarchy. That was yesterday's stream. Now, we're doing the Turf, War, and Vibe. Hence the lo-fi, hence, all that good stuff. But yeah, hopefully you're all doing well. Hi, Pearl Cherry Vi. Hi, Yellow. Hi, Gaming. Truth, War, Not, Turf. Happy Lucifer Day. The sun and stars in general. Yippee! That's awesome. That cool. And no need to apologize, Andy. Folks are never late. People can come and go as they please, and I decided to start a little sooner too, so. But yeah. Hopefully you're all doing well. Hopefully you're all ready for this. Jacqueline, ready here. And no pass. We'll do no pass. So yeah, feel free to come on in. Get it? Because Sunday. True. The sun. I do like stars a lot. Again, I'm really happy with my art that Soft Tippies did with OG, just looking up at the star. And Bunny Sib! Hi Sib! Hi Gaming! Hopefully y'all doing well. You spin me right round. Bunk. Anyway. So Raiders, am I right? Raiders is fun. We're gonna do that later in the week. I don't want to talk too much Raiders though, because I don't want to spoil myself. I don't want to spoil others. So I'm holding off on Raiders talk. Sorry, but we're just Splatoon 3ing it over here. We're gonna work on 2 stars as well. Yippee! Yeah, no, if you look at the thumbnail, I pulled like 4 weapons I'm gonna mostly try to get done today. Not sure if I will for sure, but you know. I was waiting for you to be in a post-game. You know, I'm going to do playing with viewers and like collabs once I'm in the post-game. That is something I want to do. I see nobody's already doing that, which, hi nobody. I see other friends doing that, so, you know, that is something we will definitely do. Air Riders music, yeah, I have Air Riders music on my playlist. And speaking of Air Riders too, next to me, I moved all my Air Riders amiibo, and like my 3 Splatoon amiibos that I use for like fresh fits are all like right next to my setup now. So in case I ever wanna, you know, I have something cooking for Air Riders, which is why I'm not streaming it yet. There's something cooking in the background that, you know, will come to fruition eventually. And once it's ready, then I'll probably do, you know, I'll probably do Air Riders once that's ready. I do want to do a stream where I like work on like leveling up King DDD amiibo. So yeah, cool that you got one too. So yippee! I can walk. I'm getting. I almost said something bad. You know, these books are pretty good. I'm gonna autobomb. Yeah, get out of here. Okay, they're not over here. Can you come here? Come over here. I didn't mean to fall down. I wanted you to come to me, not vice versa. Okay, Article on building got the new Donkey Kong arcade Lego set. Ooh, that's neat. Do 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 little do. me treating this shiz like Splatfest over here. Yippee! Well, they're dying, so that's good. Can you, like, stop? What to say? I think we won, Lamau. That's what they get for being up in our base, up in our face the entire time. I think we came back and won, Lamau. Whoopee! So yeah, I don't... Oh yeah, Splatfest is what, 2 weeks? 3 weeks? 1... Yeah, 2 weeks, okay. We're gonna run back Team Beach when we do that, so... Nice comeback. Oh, and later, Yellow. Thanks for that, I guess hi and bye, lol. We'll keep on going. What does he even do, Toxic Mist? I mean, it's silly. I like Toxic Mist. Smile. But yeah, Team Beach in 2 weeks. I'll see if I'm able to, you know, properly stream a lot. Maybe I can go into early for work so I can get home early. No, wait, that wouldn't really matter for Friday. I just want to make sure that Saturday I'm free. Hopefully. Team Bit. Wow. I'm one of those. I mean, what? Also, Sip stealing my due. Sip stole my gear. Now's your chance to be a big shot. Oh, come on. Why is there 2 of them? Where did you come from? Slap that there. $5 million auto bombs. Ah, come on. I was trying to 1v1. Okay, come on, where are they? Over there. Come on. I cannot win a matchup against a brushes apparently tonight. Okay, well, I kind of spoke the opposite into existence, which is good. So, keep that up. Did I say brushes or brellas? I meant brella. Words are hard. Yippee! All the auto bombs. Bam, 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 dun, dun. Nice aura, Cuddle. I saw that aura farming. Good job on you for that one. 61%. And remember, we play 4 games per rotation for Turf War. No bumpies. Sadly, no bump. Bamboo, yummer. For 3 of those, yippee! Yeah, 2 wins back to back is good. Let's see how much more we can get. I remember how to blaster, yippee! You know, R wielding bamboo is actually really silly. You're just like holding up a stick of bamboo and you're just like glowing. Just wow. Yowie lover. Honestly based. We're slowly remembering how to inkjet. Yippee! I like auto bomb. I forgot how silly auto bomb is, if you could tell by me just spamming a bunch of those. Alright. Let's go this way. I love slicing people in half. In Splatoon. In Splatoon. In-game chat, in-game, in-game, in-game. Sorry, Yowie lover. That can only be one. Just kidding. Ah, I almost survived that. Jeez, okay. Come on. Knives are fun, I'm just not good with them. See? Oh, someone over here? Oh, they went down. It went up and down and up and down, and anything I do is no sin. I know that song's not playing right now, so it's not really. I love our farming with that. Sure. That should be good. Whew. Yes, Philip, I saw you the first time say Team Park. That's how I was like, oh yeah, Splatfest. We're Team Beach again. Yay, all gold. Let's go. Nah, no bumpy. Oh well. Hello, Scorpio. Hopefully you're doing well. I'm once again suffering from Discord throwing trash updates on mobile. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear, Shy Guy, but hopefully you're doing well regardless of the trash update. Speaking of stuff, brain slipping on what I need to equip. I think it's this. Yeah, that's close to 3-star, right? Or working on 2-star. I need to look at my thumbnail again. Team Blue! Lowering them and then a small tap from y'all finish them off. Yippee! Sometimes all you need to do is a little tappies. Oh yeah, okay, so I have Comet's Octo and then the H3 is what the other 2 weapons. But don't play much solo queue anymore, so we'll just follow the streamists. Yippee! You know what we should do for Fest if I'm not working? Full team collab with Mike, Bunny, Yusa, and Misa? Sorry, I drink energy drinks, so I'm just a little hyper. Yippee! Also, I'd be down for that if Mike and Bunny are. Although Bunny usually is only free on Friday. Ding. Typically, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong on that. I love this song. I know I say that about a lot of songs on this playlist, but still. Ow. Quick beacon. Wow, they're being brutal. Okay. Very mean letter to Bunny work to get him off that day. Nuh-uh. I mean, nice letter. What? I mean, nice letter. Nice letter. Hello, Danny. Welcome to stream. So, they are everywhere right now. Place that there. Alright, come on. Those splat bomb placements are frustrating to say the least. How dare you get rid of my beacon? I don't do pool code, my friend code's on the screen. I hate messing with my Inkzuka. I feel like if I had better aim with Inkzuka, we could have taken that. Kaio! Hopefully you're doing well. Nice to see ya. Happy Sunday. You know, folks can join through only friend code. Yeah, I didn't know we had that, honestly. I think that was 4 games? Question mark? Pretty sure that was 4. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but I thought that was 4. It was. Okay. we're rotating. We're getting 3 new folks. I will check my phone for that friend request and accept it through my phone, like I always do. I see friend request from you, Daniel. I am accepting. And then I could have fisted. Oh no. Ah, damn. No fisting. Get fist blocked, I guess. Alright. Oh, wrong button. Making a room. As long as you weren't part of the previous set, you may join immediately. You know how it is. And while making the room and sending an invite, I'm gonna do a thing. Okay. Something that I have to constantly do, which is a frustration. I have a pet peeve of I like doors closed when I stream. That way I feel like no one's eavesdropping on me. That way I'm, you know, can actually stream and like focus on the stream without worrying about my environment. But I swear every time fam enters the room, they leave the door open a crack, and I have to go over and close it. Anyway, welcome in Greninja, Levi, and Kyo. You got 2nd star on that bamboo. Yippee! We always have our door closed in our room. Yeah, no, I'm closing it. I'm basically, I stream from a basement. So technically the basement's open. It closed still? Yes. When we room, I still probably gonna keep it closed. Maybe. Because it just makes me feel safe. I mean, honestly with you, I might just be chill and leave it open, but like, closed doors have like comfort to them. I don't know. Like, we'll talk about it for sure, Seb, okay? We'll talk about it. I'll see how the vibe is. It's probably honestly just a vibe here because like, genuinely, you know, there's parts of myself that I feel better, expressing and exploring online than I do in person. I don't want family overhearing my online life, essentially. So, you know, and then disappear like gas. Wow. You know, I'll probably leave it open then. See, like, that's the thing, though. It just, every living situation I've ever had has always been like, oh, I need to close the door, Lamau. So if that's different, and I genuinely feel comfortable leaving the door open, then I will. But like literally, I'm just, it's just such a, you know, it's a vibe thing of, oh, I don't want people overhearing me when I stream. Obviously, because then I can change my voice and do anything I want to. Then I'm truly free. But for now, we be gaming. Welcome into the stream, Hoenn. It's been a hot minute. Hopefully you're doing well. Alright, can I aim? Nope. Okay. You know, generally, one of the things I might do, for the future, like future home and stuff, like I will probably have a sign that's like, hey, live streaming. like a little marker on the door or something, like a sign. I know some people did that in like college back when I was like a resident assistant. They had like a wheel on the door and it was like, hey, what's going on right now? And then had a marker of like, oh, I'm studying, I'm off eating, I'm hanging with friends, I think doing something like that, even like, you know, for roommates or just whatever the future homes involve, you know. Having one of those like status things on the door would be pretty useful, I think. Okay, again with the Octobrush. Every time. I can't beat it. Okay, I just had to do it again. You notice my voice changed very quickly. Fam walked in. They were like warning gaming. I mean, not quite that jet, but more so like just status of, hey, what the heck are we doing? Also, no! We lost Levy. We play 4 games, Levy. Yeah, it's fine. We'll just finish off. Oh, no, I guess we have a substitute of Daniel. Whatever. We'll keep gaming. We'll keep doing our rotation. If you leave accidentally, I guess that's gonna be on you. Well, light up sign says on air, so now they know when I live stream. That's nice. Yeah, see, that's the kind of thing I would want. A little sign you can flip around that says proceed with caution or do not enter versus can come in, just knock. You know, something like that would be cool. Yeah, proceed with caution, and I'm like playing like, you know, an unhinged game or something. No, I wouldn't play an unhinged game on stream, but, you know. Point is, that is something I would much prefer. I literally, like, even talked about potentially, like, making, like, a closed-off room for... If I'm, like, staying here for a while, I would rather than, like, have... whatchamacallit? A closed-off room to myself down here. Like, build up an extra wall or something. And a door, so that I can have some more privacy, essentially. Because when fam's around, I know I have to, like, keep one ear... Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to press that button. I pretty much have to have the one headphone on ear, one headphone off ear, because I don't want family listening into me streaming. And I need to keep a listen in case they come into the room while I'm streaming. It's a lot. Proceed. You know, genuinely, I don't know. Again, it's weird. It's a weird conundrum of I love my fam, but then they do things that just irritate the ever-living crap out of me, and I try to be respectful, and I try to... It's like I can't have my cake and eat it, too. There's always something else. There's always, like, a clause. There's always something that counters it. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm investigating it well. But, like, there's always some kind of condition. Okay. As soon to open. True, yeah. No, I'm glad you could play the games you played, Bunny, and hang out. I hope you're excited for Splatfest in 2 weeks. And yeah, chat, probably this week is going to be a repeat of last week, potentially. I think I'm going to stream just Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday out in the field, and then Actually, no, I won't stream Friday or Saturday probably because family's coming over for a family's birthday party. I might stream late Sunday night, but I'm not sure. We will see. Just stay tuned, okay? I'll stream whenever I can. You all know that already, though. I'm trying to make you cute. Yippee! You know, I'm excited to see what you cooking. It's already not true. Dun, dun, dun. I should probably use these more often. I'm not really placing my beacons that well, but it's fine. At least I'm getting assists with my Zuka, I guess. Better than nothing. I meant aggressively cute. Wow! Pop in today, playing some Roblox. Yippee! Hi, Ari Arts. Hopefully you're having fun. Happy Sunday. Hey, Bumpy! Nice Bumpy, Kyo. Bumpy. Okay, that was game 2. Yep. We got 2 more, then we'll rotate. Hoping to get all these 2-starred today. Would be nice. I'll probably stream until, let's say 10, maybe? I want to say 10. Roughly a 2.5 hour. Oh, Daniel's AFK. Okay, there we go. This way? I think beacons are good over here. There's a good... Not true. Not me. I'm sure others out there in the world are, but not me. Especially when I have to put back on the eggshell really quickly. Nobody, I'm sure you're talking about yourself. Ah, crap. Here. Good pitch. Nah. I'm just a bitch in general. Just not representative of you, darling wolf. I know. I just have to put it back on every now and then. Yippee! Work on Emperor. Yippee! Good game, everyone. I believe we have one left. Kid Femp, you are not true at all. Nuh-uh. Yep, one left. Alrighty. One more. Cat fit, don't fail me now. Yippee! I wish there was a, like, I mean... Yeah, I wish there was more of a wolf fit. That'd be cool. Not frog fit, that's just me. True, Greninja. Also, Autism and Gerona on the same team is so funny. This grr. Nuh-uh. I'm not putting that on. I'm not putting that top on. I know it's Anaki too, which is like... They have to come in a pair. Gerona! Autism. Gerona. Jabone? Sorry. Hehe. Oh, you really want me dead, don't you? Not happening. Yep, nope. Gonna boop. Alright. Pop you on the meat pole. Roller near meat pole, roller near meat pole, get him! Good job, okay. Whee! I'm getting surprisingly decent with Mini right now. Not great, but decent. Grr. I'll defend my teammate. Roller's Gerona. I'm pinning. The fact that that can actually be a call out too. Cause like the twink dualies. So you're like, alright, I'm gonna pin the twinks against some people. Ah, so funny. I love Splatoon. But I don't need to work on my twinks. That's the thing. I think my twinks are already good enough. I can double check in a minute here, but I'm pretty sure. Hey, bump. Nice fisty. But no, let me check the twinks real quick. Let's see. Pretty sure. Yeah, my twinks are already 3-star, so they're good. Friend request, I shall accept, and Gamba, and make the new room. So I see your friend request. Let's see if I can open it up through my phone. There you go, Quan. There you are. Gotcha. You are friended. And I will Gamba. Proper security detail. Well, I used to be a security guard back in the day. Not anymore. Very fun, but also very annoying. No, I agree. That's why I didn't put it as the thumbnail map. I put, I think I put ship shape. Or did I put the wrong map in the thumbnail? Hold on, let me... Did I do the wrong map in the thumbnail? I'm gonna be so upset with myself if I did the wrong... No, I did the right map. Okay, good, good, good. I was like, I'm pretty sure I put ship shape, but I wasn't sure what the thumbnail background was. I just checked it was. Jackogień and FNAF. R. You know, the funny thing is, I used to be third shift too. Welcome in, Chani, Jash, Lanif, and Quan. We will play our 4 turfs together. Had one 100x there and it was rough, so no please, hee. See, my luck is Barnacle and Dime. Barnacle and Dime is where I won my 333Xs at, so... Are we getting the $500 Freddy Fazbear? I'm not spending $500 on Freddy Fazbear. I'm sorry. I'm not that big of a fan of FNAF. And hi, Corn Cheese. Hopefully you're doing well. We spin me right round. I should like the tune because Jacqueline is a sweet little pup. Not true. Why not? Because I'm trying to save to move out, number one. Number two, I just spent like $500 on my brother's Switch 2 for his birthday. So I'm kind of spent way too much money lately. You're not ready for Freddy? Yeah, no, I'm never ready for Freddy. Whee! Switch to air ride that thing. I'm sorry. And bye, Danny. Peace, love, and good vibes. Take care. We can just watch Markiplier play FNAF. True. You know, I'm too much of a scaredy cat to actually play FNAF. I'm very easily jump scared and like get heart palpitations and stuff. I'm not really a big horror individual because of that. The most I'll do is like maybe thriller movies, and that's about it. So like I've watched the FNAF movie, but the actual games are a little too much. I'm a little bit of a coward, which is kind of funny because I also consider myself like wanting to be like emo gamer girl vibe, but also I'm genuinely get jump scared and scream like Noel holiday. Only play horror games if I'm not alone. So Sib, are you ready to do a collab maybe? Question mark. In-person collab where we both suffer on horror game, maybe take turns. Ooh. God damn it. There goes another one. Well, that one just kind of slipped out. Another uwu has hit the Jackogień live stream. Oh, that's bad. I'm sorry. Anyway. Moving on. Super Dark Deception? What's that, Akeem? I don't know what that means. Why frowny face? What's wrong, Sip? You wouldn't want to suffer with horror game with me? So quick to say that when you said you couldn't play horror. You know, I can't play horror, so I would suffer it with you. Jackogień Uwu compilation when never. No. I don't want that to be part of my legacy, no thanks. Oh, we get a free frozen yogurt. Wow. Dark Deception's a kind of horror game. Yeah, I don't know stuff. So I don't know. I don't know things. We gotta stream, and if I'm gonna inch closer to death, I wanna earn $1 from it. Lamau, true. Maze chase style. Pac-Man like Maze Runner horror. Oh no. I'm in danger. I don't know how to feel about that one. Cause I remember on the other team was a cosplay and I'm geeking out. Yippee! That's cool. I don't know who Alex is, but cool? Question mark? They were cosplaying a character from the official Splatoon manga. Oh, Ryder! Okay, no, I know Ryder. Okay. Trust me, I know a little bit about the official Splatoon manga. I have chapter 1 and 2, and I have chapter 1 of Splatoon 3. I don't have much of it, but I eventually do want to get all the official Nintendo manga. Like, I know there's like the complete Zelda box set for Twilight Princess. I know obviously the Splatoon manga. I think Kirby might have an official manga. I'm not sure. It's weird because Kirby's like half owned by Nintendo, half owned by like HAL, I think. Kirby and like Pokemon are two weird ones where they're not fully Nintendo. They're like partially owned by Nintendo. They're still considered Nintendo characters, but other companies have shared ownership. It's like another analogy for this is like how those Mario RPG characters are both Nintendo and Square Enix. Like, they both have to like come together for them to do their thing. You know what I mean? My volume so far. Yippee! Is Marx in the manga? If so, I'm probably gonna have to get it. Like, I love Marx. You know me. I got a Marx plushie at TMG. Marx is sitting up on my shelf next to my small fry. I do love me a Marx. Owned by 3 companies combined. You know, Pokemon's Game Freak, Creatures Inc., and Nintendo. And then, like, together, they're, like, their own company of sorts with, like, the Pokemon company. Lamau. Hashtag clown enjoyers. I am indeed a very much clown enjoyer. I love Marx. I love Jevil. I love Dementio. I have my own, gesture. I was gonna hold off on sharing the name, but at this point, I'm like, you know what? I'll let you know. I have my own gesture character I want to improve upon named Zenic. Zenic. Zenic is very much a chaotic goober who thrives on just pure entertainment. Their whole purpose, like in my hypothetical RPG game, is that you need to constantly change up your moveset, or else they will get bored and find you boring. And you can either befriend them or become become rivals with Zenik. Yep, Zenik is my gesture character I'm cooking. Maestro from Dolly's Factory. I mean, cool. I don't know what Maestro's Factory is, but okay. Yeah, about that move pattern. Yeah, like you have to like constantly swap things up with Zenik, or else, you know, it will get bored of you. And we'll call you out for spamming attacks and stuff. No, one person was like that. You know, no, genuinely, I was like, oh my gosh, Toby did it before me when I came across that character. I was like, gosh, dang it, Toby beat me to it. Freaking Toby Fox beat my ass to the idea. I had that idea for years, and Toby bit the bullet before me. Granted, it's like, you know, I never really published that idea anywhere, but it's still like, I've had that cooking for a while. Tricky Tony beat me to the punch. Still, I can still use that game mechanic, and I still intend to do so. But Devil was born. Jevil was born. No, I'm talking about Jevil. I'm not talking about Jevil. We're talking about a character from Chapter 5 who gets bored of you a little bit if you're spamming the same attack. So that whole premise already kind of exists, is what we're yapping about specifically. Granted, the character that does that isn't a gesture, so I don't want to say the name in case people here haven't played Chapter 5. Don't say that either. Oh, don't, no. I'm trying to avoid that. But hearing someone was kind of the lore of the main protagonist of the series. That's true. Based the whole game on it. Wow. Hello, Dashy Pie. Hopefully you're doing well. Speaking of Deltarune, true Cyber World. No, you spoiled Buddy! Come on, are you serious? Okay. Wow, I even dropped to my masculine voice because I got that upset. Okay. This is why we chat. This is why we don't talk about new games here. You know, good not looking at chat. Yeah, but no, I didn't even... Okay, well, I didn't even get to that character that was mentioned because I don't go for the secret boss all the time. That's the thing. I take my time with the game, and I don't really go for secret boss right away. Yeah, Chad, if we're not saying names of characters, we're trying to be elusive on purpose. Some people don't have much free time, and some people don't play games quickly because life. It's on the first part of the chapter. You know, chapter 5's fun. Level 30 in Raiders. I forget what level I'm at. I'm playing Raiders on Tuesday, probably. Man, I cannot get a single hit off. Why was I stuck in enemy ink when I was green underneath me? Okay, whatever. What is this song? Oh, the Caribbean Forgotten Land song. Okay. Midnight Canyon. I forgot. I was like, what is this saxophone? This is a banger. Forgot his curb. Side screw. Understandable. Oh, it's funny. It's fine. Pearl Cherry Pie. It happens. You like jazz? I think we have one more game. I could be wrong. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, one more. I should have something with... no, I shouldn't. Part of me wants something with caffeine or sugar because I just got lightheaded. Try to forget to experience light magic. Yeah, yeah. I got a friend request. I'll accept in between. Toby's character development for them is delicious. That is true. No, genuinely, Toby is a really good writer. And just like, Deltarune's peak. I'm so excited for next year. Because I think it was confirmed that Chapter 6 is next year. Fun surprise. Okay, that's good. I've been trying to dodge stuff like the plague for that. You know how hard it is? Nothing will prepare you for it, we promise. Okay, well that's good. Maybe next year. Yeah! Chapter 6. Gonna do that for paint. Somebody writes like they took everything from him. Wow. It's getting cold. Oh yeah, stay warm. I need to recenter my soul a little bit. I still feel a little misaligned. I like the sax, but I think I'm gonna skip it soon. If it's not over within a minute. So now they're focusing all efforts on Chapter 6. Yippee! Try taking it out and putting it back in. What, my brain or my soul? Or, yes, both. Yippee! Love ore farming. They're going back to mid. I'll go back to mid. Oh, I almost got that inkjet. Wait, Mike's an actual character? I thought that was a bit. I never... Shit. Can we stop talking about Deltarune? Because there's things I don't know. I thought Mike was just a bit. Just like... Or like some existing character that wasn't around. Because Tenna and like... Spamton referenced, but... Ah, nice fist bump. Ah, fucking... Didn't know. No, I didn't. Gosh darn it. I thought there wasn't a secret boss for 3 other than the knight. Which you fought. No, let's just talk about something else. Oh, your haircut. Thanks. I do like this style. Oh, you sent a friend request. I'll accept it. Yeah, sorry, Jazz. I was dealing with stuff. Maybe I should go back and play chapter 3 or 4 or whatever. Whatever I missed. You seem really cool. I appreciate that. I'm just emotionally just out of whack right now, but I appreciate the compliment. I'm Jack, or Jacqueline, or Ojin. I go by many a name, but I mostly play Nintendo games and indie games. No, Kyo, let's just find a different topic. I found out too much already. The tea secret? I don't remember that. Yeah, I already said please switch the topic. I'm sorry to do this. I'm very tempted to just end stream and call it. My mood is just shot. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, sorry, Jazz. I promise I'll play Splatoon with viewers next week. I'm just gonna probably do. I might do a VR chat and chill or something. But I'm done. Good night.